right, so once you learn proper attack positions standing up on the motorcycle, it translates to any type of riding that you'll do. And it makes riding quite easy. Drive our toes back, balls of your feet, toes pointed in just a hair, and that will help drive the kneecaps inward towards the seat. And then we're gonna drop our heels. All right, let's get 17. 618, 426. Very good. The first time the bike wanted to start to skate, but you resisted, like you stayed, you kept that elbow up no matter what. I could tell everything in your body, like you wanted to go this way.
Yeah, I was trying to rip me down.
You did everything you could to not, which was great. Second time through was perfect. You were nice and square. Exiting, you did a good job putting the weight into your foot so that hole didn't affect you. You got good drive up. We're gonna meet back here and we're gonna reverse and we're gonna do the same exact loop, opposite direction. All right, group 2, let's see it. Can you go do 3 passes for us?
Okay.
Yeah, just you. Good weight to the outside foot peg on the exit of turn, so you're getting actually pretty darn good traction. Great upper body stability. The one mistake I'm seeing, can you guess what it is? Has to do with controls.
Clutch?
No, dragging the rear brake. No, I wouldn't say you're dragging it, but you're stabbing at it quickly right here. So you shouldn't, in a perfect situation, in this section specifically going this way, you shouldn't use the rear brake once you drop down the takeoff, because you're in a rut. So if you do need to slow down or to get more lean angle, use the front brake, not the rear. You were doing it for considering the fact that you were stabbing at the rear brake. I think you were making this corner actually work pretty darn good. But what that's going to do is that's just going to delay the process. If you're soaking up an obstacle or scrubbing it, you do always want to try to be 1 gear taller, especially with this jump going downhill. As far as scrubbing goes, we're going to have some of the faster guys maybe that we're going to do some scrubbing sideways. It's the same absorbing movement at the top of the jump face, but deflecting the bike and leaning the bike quickly with the knees and with the hips. It's a quick movement right at the top of the jump face. If we do it too early, brake is actually going to hook and then swing back the opposite direction that you're meaning to do it. If you do it too late, it's just not going to do anything. And you'll be doing like a butt whip in the air. So it's got to be timed right at the top of the takeoff.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Have you had it bought before? Quite safe? So utilize the 4 lap rule that I just gave you guys. Super flashy even, but it's effective. He didn't catch that much air and he's able to charge super hard. Like Colton, I just think you can come in a little faster there, especially being on a 450. You still look really good. That's just gonna be picky.
He was saying lots of good stuff about you when you're out there. He was using you as an example quite a bit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That makes me feel pretty good because I've been in his app for like the last year.
He said that
and
when
like
you were out there. He was like, yeah, you can tell that he uses my app because this is it.
yeah.
That's like perfect for it. You could probably double tire tap it too, so I'm gonna tap both.
Okay.
And it's pretty safer if you drop the front end where you're not supposed to.
Okay. Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, and you could do that, I bet. You could at least tire tap the first part.
Yeah.
It might take you a bunch of tries, but that's the perfect spot to practice that. And once you learn it, it's a really good skill to have.
Yeah.
It's better than going, what do you do? 2-2?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now.
Because the problem with 2-2 is that the pocket in between is sort of big, so that's too slow. The biggest thing people do to mess up a tire tap is they get afraid and they lean back, and that can get a little dangerous because they'll kick you forward sometimes. Yeah. Or if you miss it, it will end up looping you.
I think I could do
just
something
make sure you get,
similar.
Just make sure you get straight.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing that while you're still turning.
Yeah, and like.
All right, give it a whirl, or not. If you're afraid, don't do it.
I mean, I'm not afraid of anything, but
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
It's probably a bad thing.
That's it. Now, the only thing you want to add to that is slightly higher with the front tire and a little more speed.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. I mean, you learn that pretty quickly, like you're doing it. You just need a little more pop to get the distance. Tapping, you're kind of pushing through the tap. You have to try to almost like preload off.
Like bunny hop off it almost? Gotcha, okay.
So you're doing it perfectly, but you're just not getting the distance after the tap.
Cool. Thanks.